Check right now. Check, it's already live. Yeah, I'm not lying. Okay, visit. No, wrong one. I'm telling you, I'm live. It's been 30 minutes, 30 seconds. There, see? You're first. Hey, happy Kiri and Joy, my wife. How's it going? Okay, pin. I'm just setting up real quick. So we have that. Let's share this on Discord as well. Okay, we have all that. Share. Okay, last thing. Okay, there we go. Bienvenidos, Ruby-chan. Welcome back. So, fucking Bea's there. Okay, let's open up this one. Put that there. Then we'll do a 2-page spread. So how's everyone's night, morning, afternoon, evening, New Year's last year? Maybe I should do that. Let's set up. I want Chip to come, but she might be asleep. I also don't want her staying up. Yeah, she needs to go to sleep. She stayed up late yesterday. Well, I guess technically today. I'm good. What about you? Happy? How's your schoolwork going? I think Joy left because I don't see any hearts flying. She also has sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis ain't bad. It's not that bad. It's fun. Who doesn't like, having a good old sleep paralysis every now and then? Okay, no, it's too much. Maybe here. I'm feeling bad. I'm a little bit sick. You gotta go to school. Well, too bad. You don't have sleep paralysis. You get sleep paralysis. And yes, I'd be getting sleep paralysis every now and then. And I have Joy as a witness. She has woken me up from a few sleep paralysis. Hello, Blossom. Welcome in. Okay. Have that. Well, it pretty much, you're sleeping and you know your mind wakes up but your body still is asleep, so you can't move. You're still kind of like in a dream-like state, so you still might like see things and hear things that aren't there because you could be dreaming. You know, some people report seeing like demons or hearing them, but it's not that bad once you like realize what it is. I mean, it could be kind of scary at times, but it's not that bad in my opinion. Have you not heard of my sleep paralysis story that I got? Yeah, sleep paralysis daily. Damn, big rip. Big rip. I get it like at least maybe once, not once a month, maybe once a month, every 2 months or so, every now and then. Let me see. You can't really, because I don't dream, nor do I get scared of things. That's a lie. You do get scared. You usually fall asleep on your back. I sleep on my side. Sometimes I'll be falling asleep on my back, like a vampire, on my back with my arms crossed in front of me. They're just comfortable sometimes. Not always though. Okay, we got that side done. And so one time I got sleep paralysis. I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw a little thin black hand trying to grab me, and I was like trying to scream out to my older brother to like wake up, but of course he couldn't hear me because I couldn't yell. And the little black hand was trying to grab me, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab you. How about that? I'm gonna see what the hell is at the end of this hand. So I was like reaching out trying to grab it, and once I started doing that, the crevice was coming out, and then I you know, gained full control of my body, and I like looking underneath my bed for it, and my brother was like, what the fuck you doing? Because I had my flashlight on. I was like, you didn't hear me screaming your name? He was like, no. I was like, ah, whatever. So yeah, that was my story. Let's see what you guys are saying. I don't know, worst thing I fear happens, so I'm not scared of no more. Cap. Sleep on back is comfortable for me till I get sleep paralysis. A dream where you're a witness of manslaughter. Seems like a fun dream. I usually see shadows is the most common thing to see in sleep paralysis. Yeah, I've seen like the shadowy hand, a spider. That's pretty much it. Cause once I get it, like I know, okay, I'm still kind of dreaming and sleep paralysis, whatever. And I try to wake up and stay awake for at least a minute or two. Cause there's been times where I get sleep paralysis, you know, wake up, go back to sleep, and I get it again. I once got it like 3 times in a row, like back to back. It was horrible. So I try to like wake up for at least a minute or so, just so I could like not fall back asleep. It's okay, happy. So we're gonna do like a collage here. Well, hopefully they let you stay home and get some rest. I'm going to cut a bunch of these shapes. I have no idea. Well, I do have an idea, but I don't have an idea. I want to do something like this again. Let's see, I can find it. Where was it? I have a bunch of random paintings. Where is it? Should be here. I kind of want maybe do something like this again. Just cut up a bunch of shapes and just glue them. But hey Jay, how's it going? I see the new picture you got. Hopefully everything's good. Yeah, I want to do something like this again. I like how this one came out yesterday. I think it looks pretty cool. I just have a bunch of like random abstract things in this book, throwing a bunch of materials, magazines, stickers, text. You're sweating balls? How much does a ball sweat? Yeah, that's what this sketchbook is about. Just experimenting, seeing what I like, what I don't like. So right now I just kind of want to cut up a bunch of like random shapes. See if we can make something kind of cool. See, there's a lot of sweat. Well, I think it's starting to get hot for you. You did say it was like 37 Celsius. I do not envy you whatsoever. It is just starting to cool off. The only thing I'll be envious is that you know, you could go to the beach, go swim, surfs up and stuff like that. 38 today. I'm from the US, the US of A. What about you, huh? What about yous? Lily, Blossom. And before we go any further, let's give tally marks. You don't go to the beach at all? Are you from India? Shout out to India. A lot of Indian viewers. So we have Happy. What else do we have? Happy. Kiri, J, and Ruby, QR. Here we go, R. Let's see if Kusu can join. He might even be being told. Since I had it to bike in the fog, I couldn't see further than 50 meters. So that's like a nice bike ride, not gonna lie, in the fog. And we have a lot of Indian viewers. Board Live, Summit, who else? Rohit. And according to my YouTube, what is it? Statistics or something like that. Like I think last week, the majority of my viewers were from India, something like that. So I think I might do two different sides. I think I might do one side where a bunch of like rounded edges, and then another side with a bunch of sharp and jagged. Yeah, the kind of joint is all good. And I also saw a sneak peek of Kent's submission for this week's challenge, and I gotta say, it is very, very good. Very cool. Are you guys gonna participate in Inktober? Based on what I have seen, a lot of Indians are interested in art. Yeah, have to study to become an engineer, doctor because their parents. Yeah, it makes sense. What's Inktober? Inktober? You don't know Inktober? You gotta be joshing me. You gotta be yanking my leg. So on this channel, I like to hold friendly competitions every week. I give you like a prompt, and you just do the prompt, and the winners get I tag your channel on my channel. Same color. It's like a way of me giving a shout out or promoting someone. So this week is to combine a human with a fox and a rhino. Combine those three things into one, color it, give it a name, make a background, and that's it. The winner, I post your channel, or I link your channel, and you get tally marks. And tally marks are used to request drawings or paintings. That's how I do drawing requests. I don't necessarily just, if someone comes in and be like, oh, draw this, I won't do it, because if I do that, then I'll just spend the whole stream drawing stuff. I mean, you could do 3D model, you could do whatever you want, just no AI. It could be in color pencils, watercolors, oils, whatever you want, as long as it's not AI. All the information will be on my YouTube page. Check my recent post for drawing challenge number 17, I believe, and I'll tell you where to post it when it ends. So you got, let's see, what's today? Tuesday, so about 5 days left to finish. Let's see what else. We have these colors. You would have an idea for the challenge. That's what I like to hear. And Inktober is something that I'm not sure who created it, but every year during October, the challenge is to draw, well, I guess every single day, right? And you get one prompt So the list has already been out. There's 30 different words, one for each day. And for example, Monday, the word is, I don't know, cake. Tuesday, time. Thursday, I don't know, rats, and so on and so on. And you got to use ink, right? At least that's the challenge for Inktober. Yeah, but for my challenge is combine a fox, human, and rhino. Combine those three into one, give it a name, make sure you put a background, and make sure it's in color. Well, ink doesn't have to be like an actual like ink, like dipping. It could just be, you know, from like a pen, because that's ink as well. Let's cut up a bit more shapes. Yeah, actually, if I go to one of my Discords, well, not mine, but a different one that I'm part of, the official prompt list for 2025 Inktober. See, 1, mustache, weave, crown, murky, deer, pierce, starfish, reckless, heavy, sweep. This is a list, so like every single day you just draw something that has to do with that. There's also Cattober. See, cat in a shoe, cat as coffee, cat, cowboy cat, checker cat, cat and dodo bird, cat pretzel, farmer cat, mushroom cat. So it's just, you know, something that to make people start drawing. I don't know. Yeah, go to sleep, Kiri. So that was a list for Inktober. Some lists, at least. You're pretty much like 12 hours ahead. 12 hours and like 2 minutes. Oh no, yeah, 12 hours. No, give or take. It is 10:58 p.m. where I'm at. Alright, good night, Kiri. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Also gave you a tally mark for today. What time does school start for you? Happy? Thank you, Kiri. Hope you enjoy your sleep and have wonderful dreams with no sleep paralysis. Deja, or that guy's taking a break. You're not good at drawing. Actually, yeah, same here. I just like to draw, like to experiment. And at least for my challenges, you know, there's different skills or different groups. I mean, so there's a beginner group, intermediate, advanced. So it's not like you're gonna go up against someone who is an amazing artist and you're beginning. Try to keep it fair. So you go against someone around your Same skill level. He's focusing on college. Well, that's good. Should I focus on college too? Should I stop streaming? What do you guys say? Should I stop streaming? Should I quit YouTube? There we go. Good night, Kiri. I just already came in, and what did I just hear? Nothing. Nothing. And welcome in, Zaps. Welcome, welcome. I also bought Joy a Coraline backpack. I gotta post the pictures. I'll take a picture. See if do it tomorrow with this better light. We thought it was a doll, and so it was like time to check out. I'm like, oh damn, what the hell? It's a backpack. Wait, is she awake? Mom, are you awake? Yeah. Do you wanna share your backpack, your Coraline? BL fan? What is that? Is that like K-pop or something? I don't know. I believe boy ex boy romance thing. Boy love. Wait, here's Joy's a plush. What I bought her, thanks to Zaps. So Zaps bought this for Joy. This Coraline. Coraline thing. Macarona. Hey, Macarona. Macarena, whatever. And it's actually a little backpack. You can like put stuff inside. You have to pay to watch it. We'll watch Coraline. Member stream. So this is Joy's.
¿Está aquí?
Who?
El que pagó la comida y pagó mi
Yeah,
muñeca.
Zaps is here. Want to say thank you to Zaps?
Hi and thank you.
Alright, bye, Kiri. Yeah, oh, Ruby says hi, and Zaps says no problem. Yeah, Joy loves Coraline, and luckily I got it because we went in. I got it. She's like, no, don't get it. It's too much. I was like, no, you're getting it, or I'm getting it for you, right?
¿Les enseñas el precio?
No.
Ahí está.
Okay. So this freaking doll was 34.99. And we're like, damn, it's expensive for a doll. But then once we realized it was a backpack, I'm like, okay, it makes sense. Coraline is the best. Nightmare Before Christmas is the best. So we went to the store and I grabbed it. And I was just like holding on to it so I could like buy it. And once we were gonna actually go pay, we looked at the shelf, or I did, and there were no more Coraline, so good thing I bought it. The yeah. M and HA? What is that? I hate dolls that are scary. Coraline isn't scary. It's not scary. But now, since you pushed my love. Webtoons. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. No, nada. Oh, never mind. I think Happy saw. No, I did not see Watch Evil Nun 2. What is that? No.
¿Qué de la película?
The movie, yeah.
Ah, yo le quité el de ese, si no para ver.
You gonna put it on?
No. Dije que metieras el de ese, pero no lo metiste. No.
¿Metí qué?
Para ponerlo.
Oh no, I think you can put that on right now so I can show you, show them.
Ahí ponlo.
No, you.
¿Para qué? No se puede mover.
Here. There's Joy with her mask that she bought with the amazing hair. Show your hair. Ruby says cute. Zaf says that's scary. It wasn't scary as even on 1. You got jump scared? ¿Te traigo para adentro?
Solo vine porque me llamaste.
Hey. Se hace bien.
No, sí, sí.
Joy is beautiful. Very. Alright, good night, Kiri. For like the 6th time. You started sweating? Come on, it's not that scary, guys. It ain't that spooked. Spooky. Alright, let me just connect this. Okay, there we go. Can you turn off the lights when you go, please? Sure, I'll get it then. Excuse me, Didi. Oh, you're gonna need. What happened?
Nada.
What'd you do?
Nada.
Did Joy do something?
No, I didn't do anything.
You said something, you did something. What did Joy do?
Nothing.
Let me see. Ruby put Joy's here. What did Joy do?
Nothing.
Am I gonna go back on stream to
No hice nada. Estoy esperando. Me estoy riendo de que me estoy imaginando cosas que voy a hacer.
That's a secret, says Savs. ¿Qué dijiste, eh?
Nada.
She just said hi. Okay.
¿Quién es el chismoso o chismosa?
Thank you for telling me the truth. You're a real one.
Solo dije, ¿Quién dijo?
Ruby.
Si hubiera estado. ¿Cómo era? ¿Taco?
Mm-hmm.
Él dice todo.
Yeah, freaking taco. Okay, let's start gluing this monstrosity.
Te amo.
Alright, demo. It's a secret.
¿Quién dijo que secreto?
Ruby. But she said it's a secret.
Ah,
Let's put this to the side. Okay. I already have an idea for this. I just knew I wanted to cut a bunch of pieces up and then just glue them. Kind of looks like a face a bit. It's a secret. Oh, manhwas? Manhwa? I don't be watching any of that stuff, anime. Okay, so I like this here, so I'm gonna keep that. So let's start gluing. Let's just start gluing some of this stuff. Manhwas are novels. The only books I be reading are comic books. Hello, golden dog bomb. A cockatiel? I have no idea. I just cut a bunch of shapes out and now I'm gluing them together. There was nothing dirty about that one. There was nothing dirty about the one I was making. Last time, I'll admit it was a bit phallic, but not this one. I see a bird with a beak. I saw a face. At first I was just adding a bunch of random shapes, but I'm like, oh, this kind of looks like a face. Maybe there. So let's glue this one. How's it going, Golden Dog Mom? How do you do? I put sequin in there because, yeah, I saw that. I saw that happy. I thought it was funny. Yeah, because I was, I drew one thing and I gotta admit it did look like a penis. It's like you can't sleep. Ah, sucks. Hopefully the boring stream will put you to sleep. If not that, then maybe the running water in the background. It's not too late for me. It's 11:13 p.m. I'd be streaming until like 3 or 4 in the morning. So we're just getting started. Alright, thank you for being here, Happy. Appreciate it. Hopefully you feel better soon. Adios. So what can we put inside the middle? It's late for you? Well, technically it will be early for me since, like I said, I'd be streaming until like what, 4 in the morning? As he said, since you have work soon. Alright, thank you for stopping in, Zafs. Let me give you your tally mark. Adios. Where's my pen? Why not?
Ayúdame, ayúdame. Mira, con tus ojitos, mira, ¿viste?
I know how she is. You be a zombie if you want to. Today's a physical in India and I still haven't taken a shower. You gotta take a shower. Be nice and clean for the festival. Show it. Closer. Joey's showing our cat the mask that she bought. There you go. They're washing in the Ganges River. So that's why I'm going to see you later. Bye. Alright, later, Blossom. Thank you for being here. What up, Atomic? So, who do we have? Blossom is new, so let's add them to the book. And Golden Dog Mom as well. Wait, I'm not sure if I have the A, B, C, D, E. Oh, I do. Also, let's, before I forget, chat all messages. How did I do it? Whatever, good. Figure it out next time. I want to put something inside here, a different color. Maybe blue? I think I'll do blue. I mean, I'm kind of used to staying up late. My first job, although I didn't get out super late, I'll get out like around what do you call it? Green. My first job, I was from 3 p.m. to like 11. No, like 2:30 to like 11:30 p.m. And then my second job that I had for like a week because I quit because I hated it. It was from 12 p.m. No, from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. And then after that, I had another job from 6 p.m. No, like around 6 p.m. until like 4 a.m. And then the other job I had, it was from like 6 p.m. until like 4 a.m. as well. So I'm kind of used to staying up late. It looks like a penguin. Let's do some teeth. Do a different color for the teeth. We should go some black. What do you think would be a good color for the teeth? Or should we go with white? I'll do a unibrow. Maybe put this here like that, and then put the other color purple. I think I'm gonna do that. Nice little project we got going on here. And then we use this one here. You look like an eye patch? Kind of did. But now it doesn't no more. Well, I hope you're enjoying your vacation, Ruby. I have to cut it a bit. I haven't left my bed for the past 2 weeks. Reminds me of the zombie from Plant vs. Zombie. Oh, the zombies. Okay, I think we'll do it like that. I enjoy Plant vs. Zombies. Be specific, Bob? You mean be Pacific? My parents have been mad at me for being in my room all day, every day. Well, I can understand that you like go out to do something. But then again, you have no friends. What the fuck are you supposed to do, right? Are you saying be Pacific Bob for like SpongeBob, like a different way? The community can change color. That's dumb. It's funny. That's dumb. Lucifer. What is it? I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be. Yeah, no doctor's appointments. Sounds fun. Maybe it's a gremlin or grimace from McDonald's. It could be whatever you want it to be. I'm just kind of having fun. Never really worked with like paper like this. You know, just cutting and pasting. And this sketchbook is just about experimenting, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, I kind of like that. Purple weird looking dog from Cartoon Network. You talking about Courage? Courage the goat? Muriel. It looks a bit like Barney to me. Barney colors. To me, so it may not be fitting. Well, hopefully not. Because, like I said, I looked it up and it looked pretty scary to have that. I'm not sure if I should make him like angry or a bit more surprised. I wouldn't know because you don't have Cartoon Networks. Courage the Cowardly Dog was amazing. Kind of looks like the Grandma Queen from Bug's Life. I'm trying to remember how she looks like. I don't remember. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Those some freaky episodes of Courage. Nightmare fuel. If you're a kid, for sure. Well, hopefully it's nothing too serious, Ruby. Hopefully. Well, if you do get surgery, I hope everything goes well and you get rid of whatever you have. What should you do for the teeth? I'm not sure if I should put it white or yellow. Joe's gonna have to give up a kidney. Let's see. White. You think white teeth will look good? Or should it go like a bit of a yellow? Or maybe gray? Maybe some gray teeth or some yellow teeth? I feel like white's gonna be too clean. It's between either gray or the yellow. Should we go with gray? Let's maybe we have the yellow with some gray highlights. I'll go with them gray. Thinks I have a thing called. Indeed, he's crying because he wants to go into the room because Joy closed it. Let's cheat. Let's go over here. Sorry, Didi, she don't want you right now. Okay, so we have one tooth here. See how that would look. Might have to do a different color actually. I think it's a bit too similar. Actually, put that one back. There are these smaller ones that we could use. Yeah, I think we'll go with yellow instead because that stands out a bit more and is not too bright. So I think we'll cheat a little bit and use the sticky side to make the teeth. You're a cat. You're a kitty cat. And I see you didn't join the reading stream. How dare you, Ruby? How dare you not join all my streams? Okay, let's start here. We with Chia. It's all good. Yeah, I like those teeth. At least the color. Yeah, cats be licking their toe beans. And be making that weird funny face.
Put you there. I think it looks pretty cool in my opinion. So far, it's looking cool. I don't know if penguins had teeth. Where's my... There it is. Here, I can put this right there. Okay, so just gotta be careful not to move it too much. If anything, I'll probably just hit it with a bit of glue. Luckily I have this one, this glue pen. There we go. I thought penguins just had like beaks with no teeth. But I know there's like some animals that have beaks and they have like little tiny sharp teeth. I think ducks have that. There's always a crafts I did when I was 10. That's not a bad thing. Thank you for clarifying that it's not a bad thing. But I mean, they could have teeth. Like I said, I know there's some animals with beaks with teeth. And yeah, it does feel a bit like arts and crafts from when I was like a child as well. But you know, we had to grow up and we stopped doing arts and crafts. Not to get too big. You should do some arts and crafts as well. Get some paper cut up and just go with the flow. So I feel like that's gonna be one of the challenges one of these days. But I know for sure not everyone will participate, or a little bit of people will participate because goddamn glue. Not everyone has scissors and or glue and or construction paper. When aren't you slack? The teeth kind of reminded me of Stitch. Yeah, so you can glue it. I think always tape it. Tape everything together. You don't necessarily need glue. At least like these, I'm just using oh, I was in the beginning. Using the sticky part of the sticky note. The green is a sticky note. You could probably even just kind of wet the paper, put them together. Once they get, you know, dry, they'll stick together. Won't be a strong hold, but it'll be a hold. It's too hot. You sound like Some with a bunch of excuses. Excuses, excuses, excuses. Okay, let's glue. Shoot. Okay. Also, it's funny. Joy's niece came over this weekend. It had just passed, and I woke up and I came out, and she was looking through this sketchbook, and she was like, "You didn't finish it?" I was like, "No, I didn't finish it." She's like, I think like 7. I think like 7 years old, 7 or 8 years old, and likes to draw as well. So she'd be looking at my art stuff. Being Annie and Didi. You're sweating balls. You don't have an AC. Oh, that's horrible. Trying to think what else we could do here. Maybe get some spikes. Let's move this stuff out the way. We have a few things that she drew on our fridge. We'll do it like this. So I think we'll give this a body. So we have the head here. For science. If you're old drawings of mine, go for it. What can we do for the body? Collarbones for feet. It's a good trade. Hey, Alcy, how's it going? How's the internet? Just put some of these underneath. There we go. Let me keep the collarbones. Funny if I come. So how was your trip overall? Let's put that to the side. I think we'll do like a just big blob this time. Or big blobs. Yeah, imagine going outside, couldn't be me. I think I like this body. Perfect. Okay, so we got a body. The fishing didn't go well. Yeah, Alcy's over here going, you know, on an adventure, and Ruby's just chilling. Thank you, Alcy. You know me. Trying to experiment here and there. Yeah, Ruby's lucky. She's in a sauna, just chilling, you know. Steam room. I think I might add this. Maybe. I think we'll do that instead. We shall be like Elsie and venture out of our hobbit holes. I think I'll do like another one, maybe like a rib cage. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, let's cut another one of these darker purples. Okay, so we'll use, I think, this as a thingamabob. See what happens when we just kind of like, you know, move shit around and tinker with things. Things happen when you do things. Oops. Gotta cut off the camera because freaking paper keeps on hitting the wire, which in turn makes the camera shake. Obviously, it's not a perfect match, but I think that looks good. So let's glue this. Let's turn it the other way. This little creature's gonna need a name. The atomic rube. The atomic rubesy. The combination of our guys' name. Atomic, Elsie, and Ruby. Benjamin Blob. He does look a bit blobby. Let's cut this side. I think it'd be better one side though, rather when animals or bugs have camouflage on their back. I already freaking cut it and glued it. No, I didn't. Yeah, I already cut and glued it. We can still like mix it up. So I think I might have this here just to kind of break it up a bit. Let's cut this part off. If you were like, if it was just a bit quicker, I probably been like, okay, yeah, fuck it. But I already had it glued down, like, can't put it anywhere else. I think we just cover it up. Maybe to give it that camouflage of like an animal, like you said, we could just add another one of these. Altby. Maybe. Looks like fingers clutching an egg. It does. Why is that baby tea here purple? I already got your baby tea here all painted up. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow at 12. Oh no, it came off. Kind of looks like a maggot. Like if a maggot had a face. This is what I picture. I think we need maybe something like just a dark purple. Alsubi. Whichever name you guys agree, we'll put it down here. Alsubi. A magnet dipped itself in taro. It's the taro magnet. That's why taro has been recalled, because people have found or are finding maggots. And these maggots make you want to drink more taro. You know, that's what I see when we look in the mirror. Hey, Dave. It's a hoo-hoo grub. Trying to see if I can add like a chin. Because I do want to give like a bit of a distinction to the body and the head. They poop bioluminescence. They poop the topia pearls. That's what they're called. My body dysmorphia is fuzzy. Topeka pearls. The bulba. That's what they poop. So you can maybe get yeah, but I think they call it something here like Topia pearls, Topia pearl. I don't know, something pearls. So let's see if we could do what Atomic said, with kind of give like a camouflage look. Topeka. I think something like that. Okay, I think I like this up here. So I think I'm gonna leave this here. And I'll probably make like a small little chin. I lived in the Netherlands, and our museum near my house had an artwork from 305 years ago, and they just got escorted by armored being transported here. What kind of art can there be from 305 years ago? That sounds cool though. Sounds like an art heist is about to take place. From Cavassa root. Okay, so I think we also need some arms. The demo have like arms coming out of the page, like the tentacle one I did, Renaissance era art. Ocean's 11. I'll post a pic of the grub lolly. I mean the community waits. Alright then. In the meantime, I'll just make some arms. See if we keep them. Fuck, should have done that instead. Let's get a different one. So that way we get the same one. I'm gonna cut it on like this, fold it up. The OG Starry Night. I'm about to steal it. Who's with me? Well, I need code names. I will be Phantom. Etoile will be Star. Atomic, you'll be Bomb. That way no one can know it's us. Baby tip here is the code. You want to see the baby tip here, or are you gonna wait until tomorrow when I upload it? I have it right here. Right there. It's gonna look a little bit wonky because I haven't used watercolors in some time. You posted it? Okay, I'll check it right now once I finish this one. Hey, what up, Alien? How's it going? Alien son, the only alien I know. I mean, I trust. Damn, I butchered that. We're just here doing some arts and crafts. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck, I kind of messed that up. But there's the body. And then we have the hands here. So if I could just zoom out a bit. I won't be able to see, but this would be like coming out of the page again. So it'd be like, rawr. Kind of like this. Yeah, I can't zoom out a bit. Here, actually, if we just take this off for now. Something like that. I think it'll look cool with the hands coming off the page again. Alright, let's see what else he posted. Community notes. Saying this is what it looks like. These worms. Kind of does. These gummy worms. Which the white is kind of weird in my opinion. But it does look. It does look a lot like that. Thank you for that dust catcher. It'd be fun if I had a pull tab. I have no idea how to do a pull tab. If I could do like a pull tab, it'd be cool. Have them come out like this, the hands. Oh, it'd be amazing. If I could figure out how to make a pull tab, that'd be very cool. The arms coming out. Ah, that'd be so dope. Okay, let's put you over here. You need to like accordion flip. Well, I think I need some. I need some space underneath, so have like kind of up a bit to have space for this to like, come in and out. Right? How would I do that? I'm trying to think in my mind, how can I have it? I need some leather and redstone. I'm trying to think, how can we oh shoot, she got glued. It got glued. Okay, put this here. That goes there and this goes here. Like that. Yeah, I'm gonna glue this part because I know for sure I want this to be glued. kind of went in blind with this, but I'm liking how it's coming out. Maybe use a strip going horizontal, attach to the back, attach to the pole. I'm going to make like longer arms then for that. Okay, this needs to be glued there. We can have this there. The arms, if we have them maybe here. And then up the stream. If you use a strip going horizontal, attach it to the back, then attach the pull tab and run it upwards. Then loop it back down. I'm lost. So this has to be loose, the arms. Okay, I have an idea. Like they said, have it accordion style. So maybe if we leave this loose, and let's say this is kind of like an accordion. Glue that, and then this could go outward like this. So this would be glued in the back. Have the accordion here, and they just pull this tab in. I think we'll do that. That probably might work. Do you have metal brads? Metal braids? Maybe? The white blobs? What white blobs? These are teeth. These are the eyes. This is, I'm not sure what's going on here. But I think that's what we'll do. We'll do like an accordion like Elsie said. So we'll glue the hand. So the accordion maybe had like a little thing sticking out here. So something like this. If we could maybe put that and pull. Now, how would that work? Well, first of all, we need something that's a bit more straight. I'm gonna use the black paper because it's a bit thicker than the purple one, so it'll be a bit sturdier. So I think I'm gonna for sure just glue this head so it stops moving around. When you get some more glue, gonna look on Amazon for these, or maybe just go to my local craft store, look for some glue sticks. Okay, so we'll put you right there. Damn, got some on the page, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Just taking a lot longer than I was expecting. First I was gonna just do a bunch of random shapes and just glue them on the page, but then it started turning into a monster. I was like, okay, let's make an actual monster thing. And now with the pull tabs idea, we gotta do that. Probably cool. Okay, let's put this underneath like that. Because I could do two things. Either just have them folded and they just open up and just do this, or we could do like the pull tab. Still thinking on how to pull that off. So it to be like maybe like here, and then you can just pull it out. I think that's probably might be the easiest thing. Make it into like an accordion. Just do it one time. Or might need to do it a couple times. Welcome back, Ruby. That's your chat broke again. Again. No, that won't work. I guess for the meantime, I could just not have them glued until I figure out how to do that. Something's up with your chat then, Ruby. Weird. Yeah, I guess just for the meantime, we'll have it like this. They won't be glued. They'll just be like free. So let's do like some little lines for the hands. Let's use this one here. I'm not sure, I might have to look up online, see why your messages aren't messaging. Look it up and another piece makes sense. And I guess YouTube just hates you. Okay, so this one goes like that. Yeah, I think it looks very cool. Even IQ couldn't figure it out. Same thing. Yeah, YouTube hates you. Yeah, let's start gluing some of these things here. Yeah, exactly. Time to touch grass. YouTube be listening. Were you outside, doing things, or were you just outside because, you had to get groceries or something like that? Eat dirt. Yeah, everyone knows the best way to. ¿Estás borracha o qué?
No, me voy a hacer un té, ¿quieres o no?
¿Qué?
Té, un qué.
¿Estás cansada?
Sí, pero quiero un té.
No, I'm fine. Amor, aquí tengo mi té.
Es que tengo...
Pues también freaking half your shit went to the trash.
Cuéntales, cuéntales que me voy a...
We got freaking we got McDonald's and Joy's chicken burger thing. Was half of it was like, not even cooked fully. It was still kind of raw. Metal Brad is one of those things with the pointy prong stick too. Oh, okay. No, I don't have any of those. I know what you're talking about now. Atomic's cooking. I could go for a double quarter pounder with cheese. Cheese royale with cheese. Yeah, 'cause we got a freaking like the spicy McChicken or whatever, and that shit was like undercooked, so she pretty much threw away like at least half the burger. Trying to do like some digits here. Otter. No. Dude, also we bought some more fishes and stuff for our tank, and I got some shrimps, and I put the shrimp in, and it died.
No se murió, se lo comieron.
He got eaten, so he died. My fucking goldfish ate my shrimp. Motherfucker didn't even survive like 2 minutes in the tank. It got 8. It was an expensive shrimp. It was $6.99 for the shrimp, man. $6.99. I only saw it for like a minute in the tank, and bye bye. Rip. Welcome back, Blossom. So my freaking fish had an expensive meal. Okay, I see one right now moving around. Let's see, where's the other one? Okay, I see one right there in the corner. Oh, I see 2 of them. And the other one, I'm not sure where it's at. Went to a McDonald's one time. They had a 50-piece nuggets, some tilapia breaded shrimp. Then number 5, 10-piece McNuggets, please. Yeah, I don't really like getting burgers from McDonald's, like the meat burgers, because I don't know, they're just not filling. They don't taste that good. You had to order that. Say you had to leave again because the festival. Don't worry about it. Enjoy the festival. I'll be going live pretty much every single day. So there's always next time. I don't know they had 50 piece. I know they had I think a 40 piece. The big one is like 40, yeah. 46 minutes. And yesterday went to I think it's Mongolia barbecue or Mongolian barbecue. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not sure if you guys have it, but pretty much you get a bowl, and they have different things you could like choose from, like thinly sliced pork, beef, turkey, or chicken. So you get your protein. After you get your protein, you go down the line and add various things. You add the noodles. Oh, sorry, Atomic knows. Yeah, so you add the noodles, however much you want. You know, add other toppings like vegetables and stuff, your sauces, and then you give it to the people so they cook it for you on like this big ass, just flat pan thing. And there was some people in front of us, and goddamn, dude, they filled up their bowl with lots of noodles, and we're like, damn, like their bowl was like massive. It was like 4 inches of pure noodles on the bowl. Yeah, just load up your bowl and they cook it for you. It was to go, but still, like, there. I understand getting a bunch of food for like to go, and they don't really charge you for the amounts. It's just like, here, it's whatever. It's $10 for a bowl. All right, fuck, I'm gonna get as much as I can. So, dude, their bowl was massive. And then they didn't even fucking say excuse me. Like, they were in front of us, and like Joe was like in front of me, and the lady just kind of comes back, like goes in front of Joyce and starts getting noodles. She's like, oh, I'm gonna get more, something like that. Like, I gotta get more noodles. Yes, it was wild. Oh, I thought I had this glued. I want to go again. Get some more the Mongolian barbecue. I don't know when Joint's gonna take me. Friday's Jackbox stream after a month or so. Yep. I was gonna do it last week, but I didn't because I just had lots of work. And I don't want to be tired for work. And I was gonna do it the week before, but I didn't because we got married, so I was not gonna have a chance to stream. And then the week before that, I was gonna do it, but I didn't post it on time. And by the time I was gonna post it, it was gonna be like Thursday. So like now you're gonna have like one day for people to like know. So now we're doing it this week. It's been a while. But we might do another one next week if we continue the way we're going. We're at 284. Like 16 more for what do you call it? For the 300. I already had it before. That's fair. Didn't go out barefoot. Yeah, Ruby got them stinky feet. Freaking glue. Oh my god. Why do I do this? I do like individual little things again. So tedious and time consuming. Yeah, you got them dogs, Ruby. Like the youngins be saying. You really got them dogs. Okay, this goes here like that. She has trench foot. She's been in war with the spiders. This here. What do you dogs are? Don't you? You messed up on yours. What you do? What dogs are? I think it's World War I. You do know what dogs are, don't you? You got them dogs your toes. At least that's the context I've heard them in. That your dogs are your toes. Huh? Because we can Ruby saying that her feet are messed up. I was saying that her feet stink. Like, oh, she got them dogs out. The toes. Remember fucking la chamaca? Veme también. And everyone like, oh, your dogs. No sé qué.
Perros me devuelven los pies.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what up, Jason? Welcome back. Were you here earlier? I'm not sure if you were. Who let the dogs out? Who? Ruby did. Yeah, I take history 1301, 1302 for engineering for some reason. Why the fuck would you need that? And your earrings, Ruby, you're playing life on hard mode, on hard difficulty. Ears fucked, feet fucked, weather fucked.
Como eres de malo.
No. Okay, shit. Last time you were doing something, you cut things like fingers fucked. You just ran out of the saline spray from your ears, so I have to make your own salt water for it. I think whenever you come, you always have some bad news. You rarely have good news. And then very quickly, the good news turns into bad news. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to get good luck for you. Ruby is in a movie right now. The beginning of her life is gonna be horrible, and the end, it's still horrible. It's not a good movie. It's one of the sad movies. Yes, our Patreon. GoFundMe. You have good news? Nice. Let's hear some good news from Jason. I remember the post she made about me in the stream saying that was yes. Well, she didn't say you said it. You literally typed it out. Missed. A bit too thick, actually. It's fine. They live in a world with art. You have fooled me. I thought you had some actual good news. Good news. Like, I don't know, you won the lottery or something. Just douse the whole house in tea tree oil. Yeah, the title, yeah, I can make you hurt. These were fucking tedious to do and annoying. Rawr. Rawr. Yeah, we have been duped by Jason. I'm trying to see what else I could do here. Also, we can have some tacos any day without judgments. Tacos are amazing. I don't know that song. We got Rick rolled. Confirmed. Rick roll is still a thing. We just got Jason's right now. What else can we do for this guy? You have Chia. You guys were going crazy yesterday. Maybe red? Little red eyes. Well, I was kind of seeing the chat a little bit, and something going on there. Nothing wrong with some experimentation. There you go. Yeah, let's add that. I mean, you do you. That's all I'm gonna say. You do you. Exactly, single over a toxic relationship. Because we have too much toxicity in the city. In the city. Yo. Somewhere. Make a silence. Disorder. Disorder. I think I might just actually just glue these. You know, it'd be cool to like have them come out, but I think I just glue them and close them up or something. Eating seeds as the pastime activity of toxicity. How is he literally a psychopath? Because people be throwing out words too freely these days, you know, like depression, anxiety, all sorts of words. Hershey Kisses with almonds are awesome. Hershey Kisses, they make kisses with almonds? I don't know that. Where do I see myself in the next 3 years? Hopefully, I see myself being to the point where I could support myself financially with this YouTube thing. At least as a goal. I would love to be able to be financially stable through something that I enjoy doing, which is making art and or playing games. That's my goal. And my goal for this year is, which I don't think I'm gonna hit it at all, but is to reach 2K by the end of the year, which I don't think I'm gonna hit at all. Maybe I'll hit like 1.5K. That's my goal. See, let's glue some more stuff here. I mean, just in a little bit under a year or so, I went up almost 1,000, close to 1,000. Because December of last year, I was at, I think, 400, 300 subs. So in a bit under a year, I got a lot of subs. So who knows? Maybe I'll reach my goal. My goal is to reach 2K, but if I can't do 2K, then at least 1.5. What about yourself? Where do you see yourself in 3 years, huh? At 12? You kidnapped him, so it's gonna force him to do things that won't let him. Well, this seems like something needs to be let go. Not let go, but report to the authorities. Has your average views gone up? For the most part, yeah. That's not sticking. Now, when I first started doing YouTube, or just even like a year ago, when I'll be doing gaming, maybe I'll have one, max 4 viewers for like a few minutes, and they'll leave, and I'll have like no one texting. It would just be, you know, people watching. And nowadays, kind of depending on the day or the hour, I have between 4 and 14 people watching. So yeah, views have gone up. Yeah, but we can't do anything because it lives in a different continent. Well, you can always figure out where they live and contact the local authority. You're going to have a stable career already by then too. Nice. Support my family and probably have a business already or something I've been plotting deviously on. Damn. You got your whole life planned out. Well, I hope it works for you. I hope that plan works out. That's almost a perfect size. Okay, so there's ways to contact authority in different countries, continents. I'll work, bro. All I need is time. No, it'll work. Okay, all I need is time. You could do it too. Hopefully. Like I said, it just being at where I'm at right now, it's already an achievement. I said the story a bunch of times before. You know, I started off wanting to do it, and I had people close to me tell me not to. That was stupid. It's no point. And here I am. Oops. With a nice little community going on, a lot of nice friendly people, supportive people as well. And I'm doing something that I enjoy doing. It's not like I'm doing it as a grift, as people be saying. No, I enjoy making art. I enjoy streaming. So it's not like, no, I'm gonna do this because I know that's what get views and stuff like that. You can always go over the whole thing with some acrylic matte medium and keep it all together. Acrylic matte. What do you mean acrylic matte? Like paint? Yeah. Over 3 years, we are all in a better place than right now, even if right now it's great. Exactly. It could always be better. In 3 years, you'll be old. True. I've been praying on your downfall, but instead just writing. Oh, no. I read it wrong. I read it as you've been praying for my downfall. I was like, damn, that's nice. Etoile is praying for me to fail. But I just keep on writing. Acrylic when it comes in mattes and glossy. the only acrylic I know is the paint. But yeah, from the beginning they were just kind of like, nah, don't do it. It's stupid. So for like a good while, I wanted to stream or record videos, and I never did until, you know, recent. Well, not recent. It's been a couple of years now. I think 5 years, on and off streaming. Go. Because, you know, I feel like I'm doing it and being true to myself. I ain't fake with reactions and stuff like that. I'm just being me, and it's working for the most part. Because I'm pretty sure you guys have seen like other streamers, YouTubers, whatever, that the way they act just seems so fake. Which I understand, you know, you gotta do that for clip farming and all that stuff, but yeah, it's not me. Now the jelly water will come back. Maybe, you know, who knows? Maybe with that pigment. I'll have to check in the storage for that. I would also like to have my own home. I also have like a nice little house and have my office, quote unquote office. Just a place where I could stream and record and just have my own desk with, you know, a bunch of materials here and there. Because right now I'm just streaming from my, I'm not sure what we will call this area. Maybe dining, like my dining room, dining area. Because the place I live in is, you know, pretty small. So I just stream from where I eat. Here I've been living in apartments most of my life, yeah. So it'll be nice to, you know, one day have, even if it's like in the corner somewhere, just have it all to myself. Have some shelves or tables with all my art supplies. Right now I have my cabinet that I bought a couple weeks ago, which I feel like is a nice little investment, just filled with art supplies, markers, pens, highlighters, my sketchbooks, magazines. But yeah, that's what I like to do. Okay, fake reactors get on your nerves. You won't catch them. Yeah, they're annoying. Tons of typhoons in the Philippines, so it could have been a maybe. Oops, wrong one. No, what I do? You can also use PVA glue, like how much glue, but yellow with age, so you get it right on. Well, I don't really have anything in terms of. Well, I know some people use like some, what's it called? Some things like you spray, right? So some things don't transfer. Chinese for like some of the fingernails. Should I? Yeah, screw it. I think it's like fixtures. Because I was using soft pastel last night. 4, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And obviously the pastel will like smudge to the paper, so you gotta use that spray, whatever, so it doesn't mess up. This is an Aussie baddie. A germ baddie. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should yeah, I think I'll do that. Hey, Mama Gamer. And coincidentally, it's the same color as you. As your channel, purple and green. You can get spray finishes, but you need to use those outside usually. You just press acrylic on the medium. I think I've seen the acrylic one. Let me glue this for now. Hey, Gamer Babe Colors. How was your stream? I saw you got rated. Yeah, massive numbers, right? Well, I heard you say you got rated. And I saw you had over 1,000 viewers, 1.4K viewers. That's crazy. Crazy numbers. Yeah, it's crazy. Hopefully it was good. You got some new subs or likes, support. I'm back and staying this time. What happened with the festival? Did it finish or not going? Welcome back, Blossom, as well. This has been a very tedious project. So we're 2 hours into this freaking thing. 2 hours. Can you believe that? It's taking me 2 hours to do this. So far, this is what we got so far. Excuse me. Hey, Jazz! How's it going? The festival wasn't over. I just did my part. I put my mom. Okay. 2 hours to cut this. Do the hands. I like the hands. And I gotta do some other fingernails for this one. Okay, let's do this. It looks so creepy in an adorable way. Yeah, this is yeah, it does have 4 fingers. At first, I was just planning on cutting a bunch of random shapes and just gluing them together, like kind of abstract. And we turned to this. Hey, Steven, long time no see. How have you been? 2, 3. Yeah, but once I start like arranging some of these shapes together, I'm like, oh, it looks kind of like a face. Oh, let's make a face. Oh, let's make this. So, yeah, I kind of got carried away. I'm missing the streams because of the time zones, I'm afraid. I've been a bit better. Yeah, the food recently, isn't that fun? Get to miss work, maybe. The fingers kind of remind me of like Ed, and Eddie. I feel like that cartoon like had the fingernails like this. Okay. Not sure what else I could do here. We could do some colors here. It was horrible, but I feel better. Yeah, hopefully you feel better. You know, it's one of my favorite actors' birthday, and I've been waiting for it. Is that very big actor? I think he's Indian. I think it starts with a K. Maybe this one. slightly different color. Let's get with this. There, Dunk Nachi? No idea. I barely even know American actors. To cut it in half. I know there's like someone like very famous in, I think he's Indian. I think so with like a K. My teacher was in love with him. Trying to add a bunch of randomness to this. Samarkand, maybe it's him. I'll look him up right now. See if that's that guy. Here, let me no, it's not that guy. Sahak, this guy. That teacher was in love with him. I remember like close to the end of the school year, she was like, we're just gonna put a movie. And she put like his movies on. Oh yeah, I am doing gaming as well. I did one yesterday, I think. Yesterday or the day before yesterday, I did VR, some more Phasmophobia. I just been having that itch to do a bit more art lately. I also just want to get this sketchbook done. You were there? Yeah, I was playing with Poophead, who's a viewer. He doesn't really pop up on YouTube that much. He mainly pops up on Twitch. He was on YouTube, but then once I told him like, oh, I stream on Twitch too, he went to Twitch to support me there. So I was playing with him. My PC was really bad. You can't play Phasmophobia anymore. Damn, that sucks. I think I have green hell stuck in my mind when it comes to you. I still gotta finish it. The what do you call it? Finish the DLC one. It kind of looks like a bee. You like a lot. Nothing beats a good old lurking. Good old lurk. I guess I could just use. I could use like pens and markers, but I don't want to. I don't really think any movie's scary like that. I don't really get scared by movies. When I was younger, what's that movie called? It's a ghost movie. The one with like a video camera recording in a house. Paranormal Activity. When I was younger, that one scared me. I had nightmares. Still trying to see what else I could do here. Care Bears the movie. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck right now. I'm not sure what to do next. Maybe I could just add like some circles here, just cause. Maybe. Mande? My shrimps. I see one. But then the tank's pretty big. They could hide anywhere. Yeah, they could eat it too. But they mean they could be on any of the plants, because I mean they were on the plants. They could be on the filter, and the moss. You watched Conjuring Home Alone at Night? Yeah, I was playing Phasmophobia in VR at night. Ooh, spooky. Scary movie would be Diary of a Wimpy Kid, because it's scary how psychopathic Greg is throughout. Yeah, he's a fucking dick. I was reading the books to Joy, and you know, I like reading. I'm like, you know, he's a freaking dick. You can't really feel bad for him or root for him, because he's just a dick. You should play Phasmophobia in VR. I was getting a bit of goosebumps when I was playing yesterday, I believe. Mainly because I had my fans turned on, pointing at me, so I was getting like this breeze hitting me, and I was like exploring an abandoned school, and I just felt the breeze in game in real life. So it was like, oof, it feels like I'm there. I'm trying to think, what can we do? Happy Tree Friends. I haven't seen it. That's way too big. It covers everything up. One has fond memories, the other one's traumatized. When I'm gonna run some Phasmophobia Etoile. You don't wanna play with me. I think I'll glue that like this. Okay, and then this one. It doesn't matter. Everybody get on. It has to be like a good time when university lets me relax for a moment. It's all good. I know people will be busy. It's just I have no friends to play with. I don't know, go take a shower, cool off. Yeah, I gotta cool off. Open up the windows, go outside where it might be a little bit more fresh than inside. And it's passing out from heat exhaustion. It's not. That don't sound good at all. Yeah, and you're just starting like the heat spring. I can imagine for summer. Feel sorry for you. You can have a shower till tomorrow night because of your toes. Yeah. So Ruby's playing on hard mode. India's going to have a really cold geographical phenomenon this time. Well, good luck with the cold. I think I'm done with this one. I think I'm just gonna add like some random shapes here and there. Okay, so we got that one. This one here. I like when it's cold. It's nice, fresh. I was gonna do I think it was Atomic who told me about like the pull tabs like in books. We could like pull it and like things come out. And I was gonna do that, but I just couldn't wrap my head on how to actually achieve it, because I wanted to maybe have the hands like come out like this over the shoulder, like with the pull tab. But I'm like, no, I decided to just go with this. Easier. I like the hands. You just got a bottle of water and it's already warm. Do not feel jealous of you at all, Ruby. It's layering. And like I really wanted to do that pull out tab with the hands coming out like this. But I'm just like, nope, I can't think about it right now on how to get it done, so we'll just do something simple. I saved every pop-up book from when I was a kid, when the kids were young. I'm gonna like buy one so I can see how they get it done. Or just look up online, like you said, too. I think that might be the last page. I think I'll save the last page for like trying to go all out. Maybe some pull tabs, pop-ups, something like that. Do you even have a childhood, Ruby? You don't know what a pop-up book looks in real life? Did you ever eat dirt? You know, and feel the nice grittiness in between your teeth, rolling around in your tongue, and then you figure out that's some eggs of some insect that lives in the dirt. You know, go outside, scrape your knee, or you're outside having fun, and you go inside for a drink of water, and then your mom's like, that's it, you can't go outside no more, and you're like, fuck. for the next time you're really thirsty, but you know if you go inside, you can't go out no more. So you just rather be dehydrated playing around. You're doing what is a hole through the next page and a different on each page. Become a brothers and parents need to be taken care of. Damn. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, Atomic. I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. You ate sand. Oh, I forgot, yeah, you had sand, you're rich. You ate little tiny rocks. They use to enjoy feeding the ant lions. The ant lions. No, we drank from the garden hose. Yeah, the garden hose, it just hit different. The shit was, it was kind of warm in the beginning, but then it got super cold. It was good times. I used to drink from the garden hose. And I said, we knew if we went up, like, time to go home. If we went home to drink water, that's it, you're not coming back outside. So I would either get water from like the garden hose or from my friend's place. What the fuck is an ant lion? Ant hills? An anteater? Ant lion. That off. Got the bike to the school photos. When I was 10, I had fucked up face. The day before, damn. Never seen an antliner? Little conical pits. Nope. Yeah, let me search it up, cause see, a lion that's an ant. Wait, I think I've seen these guys on freaking. Oh, okay. I've seen these guys, not in, you know, in person, but on the interwebs with David Ottenberg. Yeah, in person I've never seen one, but I have seen them. From Grounded. See, playing games does help you out in real life. You learn new things. Vacation? Nope. What we used to kind of play with was I think they were like inchworms. In my friend's garden that they had, I think they had like mint. And they had like little tiny green like inchworms. And we were friends to like get them. Also snails. We used to like get snails and like trap them like in between bricks, like make a little house. And then like after a while we get bored, like get away, go away. Green ants and normal ants. Or like I said, we used to make dragons or dragones. Someone from the neighborhood like showed us. It was basically you get like a bottle cap, a metal one, you know, from like beer. You know, fill it up with wax, stick a paper inside, light up the paper. Once the paper starts burning, you know, you just keep on feeding it paper to keep the fire going. The wax starts to boil, and then we will like spit water on the fire to like put it out, and it will create like a little burst of fire, just fly up like 2 feet, 3 feet high. It was like a one-time thing. It took a couple minutes just for like the end results. That wax cap shit, that's what we did. The wax cap. But someone called it a dragon. Pay me a penny each for the snails from the flower beds. A penny each for each snail. I hope. You never seen a snail? Yeah, snail. I've seen snails and slugs, spiders, big ass grubs in the dirt. I think June bugs. I think that's what they're called. A June bug. I think they're like green, big beetles. Very dumb. And people would like grab them because they're like super dumb at flying, and like they'll tie like a little piece of string on their leg and just have the thing fly around. And after a while they'll like, you know, escape. Yeah, I'm looking up. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of a June bug. Yeah, June bug. That's what people like. Will get like some tiny string and just tie the string to their feet, their little legs, and the thing will just be like flying around. Then after a while, like they'll let them go, or the string wasn't like tied good, and they'll just like fly around and leave. June bug is like here. This is a June bug. So September 30th. Metallic green beetles are Japanese. Fig beetles, they're invasive, but I have no idea who gave them pilot license. Yeah, they're very bad at flying. They're pretty loud as well. So that took 2 hours, 2.5 hours to do this piece. And before I move on, where's my pen? Yeah, so kids are pretty loud. Atomic, alien, Ruby, where are you? 1, 2, and QRSTHIJKLMNOP, and joy. swear that took a really long time to do. Didn't want to catch fly, rip it, and take off each of them for one, leave them there for 3 minutes and squash them. Are you a psychopath? Oh damn. I didn't do this one correctly, I cut it wrong. That's fine. Agarra. ¿Qué buscas? Pues no sé qué buscas por eso. What was I gonna do? Well then, you know, those freaking Hawaiians. Which ones? No. Yes. It was there forever. Ever and ever and ever. I ate it like a long time ago. They were going bad. Yes, they were. When I ate them, they were like already nasty. What time is it? What? Oh, shrimp?
Uy, está el otro.
Let's see, what time is it? 2:01. It's time for check in the box. Ahí tienes freaking tu Marías. Those chips freaking oatmeal con qué? What is that? Tienes Marías. We'll go over to freaking I said that to Winco. The one that's open 24/7. Let's see. Thinking they were taking off. Only too confused how they aren't flying. I guess I attract psychopaths. A little Shantu shottery. I believe you've been here before, right? I think so. Right now I'm just cutting up random shapes and just gluing them together. I had finished this one a couple minutes ago. So nothing but paper and glue, and it kind of goes together. Oh yeah, just made by Mercury. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. Now for this one, I'm just putting a bunch of random shapes here. Took me forever to do that. 2.5 hours to do that. The last piece. Thank you, Mom Gamer. Took way too long. I was originally planning to do this, just cut pieces and glue them. I was like, okay, this should take me about maybe 10 minutes to do. 2 hours later. 2.5 hours later. Where's the other one? Put it here. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to be like all together. First, I was planning on doing this, having one side be like rounded blobs, the other side have like be sharp edges. But then it turned into like a face, so I was like, okay, let's make a little character. Then I made a character. Took too long. We find the nucleus. It's good toast. Put that over there. God damn, I'm sweating too. Let me see on my phone. That's fine. Nacho! Dude, I watched Nacho leave it so many times. Nacho was down bad. Encarnación. Encarnación. I use my hands to wipe my face. No, 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 no. But if you want to. We do like just quote, my brother and I. Just quote the movie randomly. And also some neighbors too, like our friends we just quote nonstop. Maybe I'm not meant for these duties. Streaming duties. Cutting duties. Yeah, go sleep, Ruby. And make sure you have some windows open or something. There's all the trash. I guess we get some black. Who let the dogs out? It is 1 a.m. It's 1:14. I usually don't go to sleep until like 4 in the morning. I might be live for maybe like another hour and a half, because I did start a bit early today. No sleep till dan. I gotta go spare Brooklyn. It's sabotage. What do you know about sabotage? I'm used to it. If I die, I die. But I sleep during the morning for the most part. So, it just cancels out. I still get my like 7 hours of sleep from time to time. Those are the two songs I know from Beastie Boys. Sabotage and No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Well, there you go. See? Who are you to be giving advice? Like I said, I still sleep. I still get my hours of sleep. And if I'm really really tired, then I take a nap during the day, during the afternoon.
So it's not like I'm walking around just exhausted with no sleep. Nah, I make sure to get a quick power nap here and there if need be. Keep buzzing until crash out. Plus, you know, if I don't stream, then I don't get any views. If I don't get any views, no subs, no likes, no way of trying to grow and make it here on YouTube. That's if I'm one of the lucky ones that can make this into a sustainable thing. You know, I'm doing this kind of like as a hobby, but and who wouldn't mind having their hobby turn into an actual quote-unquote job or something that can make a livable wage or income off of. It's worthy to watch it because it's kind of deep and shit. Then I guess we should check it out. I did see an ad for the movie like 1 or 2 days before you brought it up, that in one of the movie theaters they had like treadmills and they made you walk the entire time of the film, and if you stopped walking they kicked you out. Because I have real art, not AI. Well, that's true, but then again, what is real art? I've had some people come in here and say my quote-unquote art is bad, which I don't disagree. You know, sometimes my whatever I'm making isn't super amazing, but I'm just doing, you know, I'm just having fun, experimenting, hopefully inspiring others to pick it up again, pick up the pencil again, or for the first time. Cause I'm pretty sure it's maybe happened to one of you guys before. You watch either a there you go. You watch maybe someone, a streamer or a video, and you're like, man, I want to do that again. I mean, it's not treadmills in the movie; they're just like walking the road. Well, yeah, some just them low. Well, in the ad I saw, the viewers, right, the people who went to the movies were on treadmills. Real art is duct taping a banana for a canvas. I'm gonna do that. My goal is to get big to the point where I could just do that and sell it for $1,000. And I'm gonna have like some glasses with like a turtleneck. I'm gonna be eating a pear or something, or I have an assistant feeding me grapes, and another one holding an umbrella for me. Takes different time, not just something that is good according to them. I don't know, but I know for sure some people maybe don't like what I do, which I don't really care. I'm doing it for me, not for others. And some people join in and just talk shit, just to talk shit, you know, just being trolls. Which at the same time, I don't care. I mean, it's the internet. You gotta expect this, especially if you're gonna be producing content. You can't be, you know, weak. You gotta be kind of thick-skinned. Even if your content is positive or nice, there's always gonna be people just to, you know, bring you down. Would be cool, but that's not the case. I have to watch it again. I never understood people who rewatched a movie in theaters. I mean, I've rewatched, you know, lots of movies, but I've never seen it like, damn, that was that long walk. Like, I know some people who went like to movie theaters like 2 or 3 times to watch the same movie. Like I've seen Shrek many times, but it's always been on on a streaming service or like on an actual CD. Yeah, AI has come a long way. 3 times? Like why? What's the point? I never knew anyone was walking a treadmill in any movie. No, The Long Walk and the ad. I just watched the movie. No, in the ad for The Long Walk, it showed like the viewers. It was like a promotional thing. They're like, all right, you guys are gonna be walking the entirety of the movie, right? Since people in the movie are walking, you're gonna walk and see if you can like handle it. It was like a promotional thing, I guess. And I was like, that's kind of cool. And I guess like I said, if you fail, then they kick you out the movie theater. Hey, what up, Sander? Welcome back. Since I'm in a good spot with my girlfriend, no treadmill shit. But I haven't watched a movie in years because I was like, yeah, I do watch some movies in theaters, not that many. Do I use pencil sometimes? Of course. It's just right now I'm using this. But I do have it's all on the bottom. I do have a sketchbook of nothing but pencil sketches. Another one with like, oh, actually, here you go. Here's a few pencil sketches I've done. Still don't know what BL is. So those are some few pencil sketches. As well as some, what do you call it? Some watercolor paintings I made. The watercolor one you can see on my YouTube channel. I have a sketchbook tour. I think it's like 10 minutes long. And it's just I'm just flipping through the books. One side is animals, the other side is landscapes. Kissable lips 6 times. No idea what that is. I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas every year. Nightmare Before Christmas, The Grinch. Like every year or every other year, I watch Grease because I love that movie. Yeah, I saw Ruby's awake, but she needs to go drink some water, hydrate. It is a BL movie. I still don't know what the hell BL is. Hey, you're tired because you'd be staying awake all night. I'm assuming. I really don't know. BL's boy love, so it's case. Oh, okay. Now I know. Hey, Grave, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, how am I supposed to know what BL is? I thought maybe it meant like below, before alive. Give me a bunch of things. Five and below. There we go. I told you to open a window a long time ago. Yeah, I'm not surprised that she's a fan of BL. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 32. About 32 pages left until I finish this sketchbook. Look how thick this thing is. Okay, we gotta fill up this side actually. I'm good. Grave. Geo, I'm assuming it's girl love. Since BL is boy love. Like that. Okay. So I'm not sure if I'll watch it, to be honest. And for me, I don't really mind people talking. Getting off course. That's just me personally. Cause it's just son of a bitch. It's fine. When you could draw like this, just go for it. I don't think there's skills at all. Because this is not even proportionate at all. Exactly, Ruby's into Kiri. Like 5 times. I'm leaving. I'm back. I'm leaving. Kiri 2.0. A quick little doodle just to fill up the page. And let's add today's, which October 1st, 2025. It's officially spooky season with October. So let's do some spooky stuff, shall we? Here, I got my Sumi ink. Would exaggerate the facial features. I'm just doing that because I can't draw realistically, so I just exaggerate things on purpose to make it look ugly. Okay, let's use this one, and let's get this one here. You doing to celebrate Christmas? Yeah, I'm gonna do what people do. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Also gotta give you your tally mark grave. Just remind me. Can't see. What do we see here? I see a pirate ship. I see another pirate ship here. Some Prussian blue for the water. The Cure pirate song. Hey, mute mime. Were you here earlier? I think you were here with talking about the what do you call it? Apartment, right? I just kind of go in blinded. Some phthalo blue. I got this ink for I don't say for free, but not free. No, welcome back. Mute. You can tell with me, yeah, it's me. I be my style is all over the place. Sometimes I be using ink. Sometimes I be doing cutouts, watercolor, pencil. Some cadmium yellow for a nice sunset. Yeah, I used to be subscribed to 2 different subscriptions, and one of them I got this ink. Yeah, I'd be using lots of different medias. This is a mixed media sketchbook, so I'm really taking advantage of that fact. That, and I really want to get out of my comfort zone, because for the longest time I just stuck with one thing, and I'm like, you know what? Let me start mixing up things. Because before I'll be like, I'm gonna use a pencil and that's it. I'm gonna use a pen and that's it. Pencil, maybe color. But now I'm like, no, let's use 5, 6 different things in one paper. And maybe the sketch of the guy, the glasses with the beard. That maybe the sketch of the guy in glasses with the beard might be you, but I could be wrong. What do you mean the sketch of a guy in a beard? I mean, I have glasses, I have a beard. I'm a guy. I don't know about you, but I think that this is looking pretty cool in my opinion. Yo, something done, something hoist the colors of something, 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 something. I saw on a wall or something earlier. Oh, then it wasn't me then, because I don't think I've shown a wall. With the picture of me. Ink and Crow Quill ink pen is one of my favorites. Crow Quill, meaning absurd amounts of tiny details. Catamilla with a alizarin crimson as the outlines, anything your mind decides to do. It's your world. We gotta whoosh, add a little tree right there. I got the cats, but the environment doesn't allow me to keep one as a pet. Cats are cool. A bit less maintenance compared to a dog. I've seen people like do that, right? Or do this, get like ink and just like throw it on a paper and then create something out of it. And I've been wanting to do it, and here I am doing it. I really like this ship here. See if we could maybe add some little people. Maybe a hat. Whoosh. Don't forget to beat the devil out of it. We'll also add a wheel right there. With the guy driving the boat. Let me drive the boat. We also got the crow nest up here. Maybe another person right there. He needs a buddy. Try blowing with a coffee straw. I don't have a coffee straw. I don't drink coffee. I have a straw, but not a coffee straw. Hey, Spider. How's it going? You know, in the dead of night, two ships set out to sail. We had the Majesty accompanied along with the peasants, trying to find some land to plunder. But the only thing they ended up plundering was themselves, as they soon found themselves face to face with a rival gang. No one knows what happened that night, but I know. School's going bad. What's that? Soundgarden. Yeah, Black Hole Sun. Black Hole Sun. Conscience washed away the pain. Black Hole Sun. And we have a nice wind pushing. Actually, I have to go this way. One day we gotta get a cat. A gust of wind. Pushing the sails ahead. See the name Fantasy Pain thinks. Insert snake walking gif. And they can't even say my name, aka make your name song. Snake Eater. Dun, dun, dun. I just freaking played the game a couple days ago. Look. Snake Eater. We have ground zeros right there. We have the name Phantom's Pain. We also have, where did I put it? I have a patch as well. What else do we have? I have a whole, let's see. We also have this here. a collage book that I was making. Well, I don't have snake, but yes, I love MGS. I hope one does have NGS. But in the beginning, lots of NGS stuff. Yes, the water does add to the sound effects. I give my life. So that's the story here. Some say it was a grave mistake. And I think I said right. I recently played Snake Eater again, the remastered Delta, a couple weeks ago. Shout out to Alien Sun. And I've been like getting news saying that they're working on a Metal Gear Solid 2 a collection edition, and I really hope they have MGS4 on that one. Do you have chat on and everything shows setting? What do you mean? All messages. Okay, you didn't have to piss so bad, but the bathrooms are locked because the dumbass principal says we have to close them because of vandalization. Like there was a sharp dick on the walls, not that bad. Yeah, freaking vandals. Still kind of deciding what we should do here. I think we'll do some more water. A watery grave for the poor fools. Later, Spider. Also gotta get you your tally mark for today as well. I have some Metal Gear Solid McFarlane figures. The wind's out. I also have one MGS figure of Venom Snake I bought years ago. Well, you don't like the sound effects? I'm trying to add, you know, to the story here. Captain, the wind. Do you have other? Arr. There they are, Captain. Fire. Oh, those are cannonballs. Come on, that deserves a like. At least one like. Right, guys? Painting with a story. They played us like a damn fiddle. Arr. At least I'm very sorry I have a man purring. Something scaring me. I think it's a cool little painting. I do have some white ink. Hopefully it's white enough. It's dark white enough that I could maybe have some highlights here. Son of a bitch.
No. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué ocupas?
Okay, I can't find it. I had some polar ink, I think that's what's called. And I was looking around my stuff and I can't. I know I have it. Alright, oh well. I misplaced the white ink. Titanium white to spice things up. Kind of reminds me of the Obra Ding game. I'm not sure what that one is. I have an owner. I want a snake, not a cat. Cyber Ninja, aka Gray Fox, is a cool character. I never played the original ones. I played MGS 2, 3, 4, 5, Ground Zeroes, and a little bit of Peace Walker. I know I have freaking some white. Oh well. Okay, that's that page. Let's do another one of these on those stories. That was kind of fun. The start of Inktober. Here I have pet snake. Yeah, there's some people in the Discord who have a pet snake. They have a hog-nosed snake. Alright, so let's see what we come up with this time. Yeah, where's graphic? Graphic, come on, him and Ken's were like, you should do ink, and now they're not here. Oh, shit! All right, that was way too much ink. Trying to think, what can we do with this one? I might get a sketchbook and just do a bunch of these inks. I see a face here. That's about it. A sailboat sailing away. You see this? Rorschach time. What do you guys see? That's a lot of ink here. You see eyes? We'll do this. Might mess it up a bit. We're gonna. Okay, that didn't work at all. Let's add some stuff here. You're the one with a dirty picture. All right, before we go, let's get the tally marks. And I can open up my thing. Cause where's my book? Right here. Damn, my shit got messed up right now. Alright, so who do we have? We have Alien. Is Atomic still here? I think he left, right? I think so. So we have Alien. Where's Alien? We got Alien, check. Blossom, you get another tally mark. Who else do we have here? Oh, Etoile as well, A, B, C, D, E. And I think the last one is the grave mistake. URS, the grave mistake. Oh, and spider. I know they joined in for a bit. Spider. There we go. So if I missed you, just let me know. Let's see what we can add here. Still don't know. Oh, fell. I'll give you an answer right now on how many you have. Thank you, Alien. Oh, that's... Here we go. Who got hit? Sergio, Zenby, Jelly. Jelly got hit, and Phoenix Boy. Thank you, Aliens, for the 5. Let me know what you like for a painting. With that many, you get a painting. Let's see. Give me a second. And yes, you did just see that name. Drama. Thank you very much, Aliens, and for the 5 gift. I appreciate it very much. That's wind sound effects. I see a monster. This one, and I have a Let me show you real quick. Kind of fixed it up. So here are all the post-it notes I gotta do. The small paintings and big paintings I gotta do. So, Alienson, let me know what you like. I'm gonna add you to the painting list. And yours is gonna be what do you call it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I think it disappeared for a second. We're back. Yeah, yours also gonna be one of the first ones I do. Yo, graphic, nice of you to join in. I'm doing some ink for you. If you look at the one on the right, it looks like a ghost call from Call of Duty. Kind of. It's gonna be a bit easier. I see like an insect here. Maybe like a praying mantis. Once again, thank you very much, Alien. Let me know what you like for your painting. Because I started working on requests. I already have 2 recorded and ready to upload. So I'll start pumping them out. Yeah, this is the second ink one I have. Oh shoot! Oh well, we did this one a few minutes ago. Oh damn! Maybe he's looking through a fence. He's looking through a blind. He's trying to get into the house. That's what's going on here, guys. We didn't mess it up. We're rolling with the punches, as they say. He's trying to see how am I going to get into this house and eat all the yummy snacks. But with all my efforts of racing that guy from Memories Come Back, a happy little mistake. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Let me know, Alien, what you want for your painting request. I got Etoile's Baby to Appear recorded, and I have also some other people. Who was it? Jonathan Martinez. I have his recorded as well. Maybe this is a roach right here. And back here is a person's face. It seems like the power of engineer don't redo the whole thing to make the mistakes look like part of masterpiece. Yeah, this is all planned. At first it was a praying mantis, but now it's a guy. He's looking maybe outside or inside the window. And maybe there's like a bug, a cockroach that got smushed. Let me do something for you, alien, please. It's the very least I could do. It's literally part of it right there on top. Just way too much ink right there. Behind the big thing, I saw two people in masks behind it. Well, here's like the eyes, the head, a brain in a jar. Ooh, okay. Let me write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Okay, the alien, the sun, brain, and jar. That's gonna be fun to do with all the little nooks and crannies of a brain. And let's also highlight. So I know I gotta do this one first as well. There we go. I don't really see, I just see like a face. I appreciate you very much, Alien Son. Cheers to you. It was already open, so I'm not drinking because of you. I already had it open, right? Ooh. Ooh. I feel all warm and fuzzy. Maybe this guy has an afro, because afros are in style. A spill changed the direction of this place. What? What? Where have you been, Graphic? I haven't seen you live. And if you're live on TikTok, I don't get notified. You guys don't be posting it on Discord anymore. You feel like screaming, so do I. Maybe this one is also another bug. Here's the eyes, which are gonna dry up. Maybe have another antenna there. The only thing is, I wonder if I'm be able to recognize this piece once it, you know, fully dries and I come back to it later. I wonder. I'm like, oh yeah, I know what I was doing that time. Maybe it's a trap. Those freaking the bug zappers, maybe that's what it is. A bug zapper, and it's all the critters and creatures that were killed by the because you got smoke in your eyes. Oh, smoke in your eyes is annoying. We have been too much. The rising will occur. No, we haven't been too. What? We haven't been too much. I'm assuming you haven't been on too much. Yeah, I think the last time I saw Wandered live was a couple, you know, last week. I think. I know her recent live. I didn't catch it because I was at work, so I wasn't able to be there. Yeah, so there's like a cockroach. There's like a something else, and there's the person behind it just kind of like looking. Try to put a bit of an ink wash to it. I'm not good with the ink, so it's gonna be very bad. I'm just trying to give the skin a bit of a different color. You know, just so the painting is not all black and white, just so this could be something else to it. Okay, no, it's way too dark. Oh well. Okay, that's the ear. Someone. Ship who? Who are you shipping, Blossom? Let me get a towel or something to pick that up.
Yes, mi amor. Just round a bit. ¿Una camisada? ¿Una camisada? Sí, a ver.
I think she would be awake by now. Who you want YouTuber name Paulina? Let me check her name. Oh, too late. I'm already married. Ooh, Joy's gonna come right now. She's gonna get mad. I have, well, this Sumi ink don't have the dropper, or doesn't have the dropper. Little, you know. But I do have some other ink here that do have the little, you know, things. Like we have this one here, Amsterdam. So we got this one here. Looks kind of, oh! Shoot, it just squirted all over me. This looks a bit metallic as well. Graphite. Okay, yeah, no wonder, makes sense. Anyway, so we got some graphite, kind of silvery metallic ink. I also have red ink fill. Some alcohol ink, lemon. Some more refill ink. Yeah, just like a little nozzle. Alcohol ink. Another bottle of some black ink. Alcohol ink, clear. Some more graphic ink. What looks dry? This? My hand? We also got some blue ink. Some more alcohol ink. Some more blue. Another dropper one of blue. And some gouache. And I have one more which I can't find, but it's like white ink. So I have to go dry this because it's still wet, and I can work on another paper. We'll use it next. We'll see how this works. You gotta make sure it's closed. And the ink looks a bit weird or something for this one because I mixed it with water, so it's kind of washed down, watered down. But the other page where it was just nothing but, you know, straight ink, looks pretty decent. Like this one looks pretty dark. Yeah, exactly, watching paint dry. And I also have some linseed oil for when I was trying out oil paints. Thank you, kinder spirit. Even though this looks ugly, but the whole book looks ugly. We're just, you know, sketching new things here, trying out new materials. My fingers got down, looks very bad. I think it's ugly. So I'm trying to set this up. There we go. So I actually use this one. Oil pen takes forever to dry instead of oil. Pretty sure pub sign is still drying. Yeah, that's why I picked it up because I wanted to try it out, but then I'm like, no, it takes forever. So I just never used it again. So we'll close this like that, so it doesn't mess up the other page. Let's try out this graphite Amsterdam. Yeah, acrylic ink. Thank you, kinder. So there's just a bunch of random paintings, and I really like how this one came out. Random paintings and collages in this sketchbook. Just trying out lots of different things. Maybe it might be flammable. So I haven't really used ink at all, so this is my first time kind of using it. This is my first time using this one for sure. I've never used this at all, and it does look a bit chunky. So let's see what kind of mess we make. This is what I use, brand new. The ink is amazing, acrylic is the best. No, your comments aren't invisible. I told you I'm not sure if it's flammable. Let's see, what do we see here? Well, this one feels very weird. Trying to see, what do we see? What do we see? Can I see something? Some other streamer I am moderator for told me my comments are invisible. No, I see your comments. You can tell it's very thick. It is very thick. Like I said, that was my first time opening it up in ever. I don't think I've ever opened that bottle up. Welcome back, Ruby. It's supposed to be like water, but then, like I said, never been open. Maybe once, and that was 5-6 years ago. Realistically, between like 6 and 7 years ago, that's how I opened this up. Really? 6, 7. Yeah, she hit us with the 6, 7. No, let's do that. When she kept saying it. When did I say it? Was it when I was doing playing Phasmophobia? I don't know, 6, 7. So dumb. I was 6 scared of 7. No, I was 7 afraid of 6. No, what is it? Why was 6 afraid of 7? Yeah, there you go. I was 6 afraid of 7. Cause 7, 8, 9. Please laugh. I really have no idea what this is. A devilish reaper. I want to be a reaper for Halloween. You still go on trick-or-treating? Drawing Stockman Reaper. He's a stocky man. Oh, Stickman. Good the game. A Date with Death? I don't know what game that is. And you draw the homunculus from Dead Cells? No idea what that is either. I don't need homunculi I know are from what's the anime called? Full Metal Alchemist. You want me to look it up? You bring it up and then you want me to look it up? Homunculus from Dead Cells. Cool cat drawing. Thank you. Yeah, this is a Maine Coon. One of the largest cats. House cats you could get. Draw Pennywise. How dare you, Ruby? How dare you? I do not like how this one came out at all. The first one came out really cool. This one came out horrible. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, let's see what the fuck you're talking about. What's it? What did you say? Where is it? Date with death. Okay. Of course you would like this guy. Makes sense. Free to play. But if I don't like games, well, I guess you just like the person, right? The art. It's expandable, but you can't capture its coolness through text. Okay, let's see what official was saying as well. Homunculus from dead cells. Homunculus, dead cells. Oh, it looks 8 bits. Failed homunculus. Okay. You both playing anyway. You look like a mix of Batman, the Green Beard, and Catwoman. That's exactly what I was going for. It looks horrible. It looks ugly, disgusting, bad. You know, I just like dripped some ink on it, on the page, and was trying to come up with something. The first one I did, it came out pretty cool, in my opinion. We just dropped some ink and made some pirate ships on the water, you know, going through the ocean. And the next page we did came out not as good. This first one came out really cool, in my opinion. The second one, not as good. So I couldn't think of anything, so I started like making a cockroach here, and then I turned the page and like a line came out, so we decided to make little lines. So now this one is like a person looking at a bug zapper, so you can see the person in the background. Here's a cockroach, and here's another insect. Son of a bitch. Ooh, I messed up my table. There we go. The first one, second one were pretty good. The first one was good. The second one wasn't that good. Fuck, I forgot. I closed this. All bad, all bad. Okay, close that, put that piece of paper. Fuck, other side I got ink as well. Okay, we kind of saved it. Let me get another piece of wrong. It's okay. There it is. Almost brand new. I'll just darken up these names again. Well, we got this one, new page. All because I was trying to show you guys my stuff. I blame you. I blame you for my mistake. Alright, we'll do this last one. Last one for the night. Yes, Sumi ink. Let's see what we see here. Make it easy peasy clean up. I think I see a face. Maybe glasses? So does ne? Yeah, I already don't like how this one came out. Yeah, this one's gonna be bad as well. Bad, bad, bad. Super, super bad. It was supposed to be a skull, but doesn't look like it. It's like a mix between a skull and like an actual face. You know, with skin. And this is disgusting. We'll just leave it there. See, so how many pages did we get done? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pages today. Not bad. Not bad. Could have been better. I think I only made like 1 or 2 pages that I'd like. But what can you do? Put that away. Let's put this away. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, or most likely later today. What else can I say? Yeah, Jackbox this Friday. Be there, be square. Let me see. I'm starting to do the drawing request as well, so I guess I'll be on the lookout for that. That's pretty much it. Let me give the last minute tallies for those of you who are here. Let me move this out the way. Okay. Well, thank you, Alien. Thank you for all the support. Appreciate you very much. Keeps me going. 1, 2, that Alien Son. And Ruby. And Blossom as well. Thank you for Joey came back for a second. Thank you for all the support, whether it's through donations or just being here and you know, chatting, liking the stream, sharing it. Blossom's over here. AB forgot. Blossom plus 2. You have 4 tally marks. Once you get 7, you can request a drawing, and I'll make your drawing on a post-it note, the color you're choosing, and I'll make it into a YouTube short. So I just uploaded this one yesterday, and I'm gonna upload one later today, but it won't be a drawing, it'll be a painting. Let's see. So yeah, if you want me to draw something in Pacific, that's how I do it. Like a little bitchy boy. Okay, who else? So we have that. Okay, so we're just missing Ruby. That one, PQR. There you go. And I forgot to tell Grave how many he has, but he's gone now. QRST. Where's the Grave? Yeah, I did see that. I did. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Amo, you wanna say bye?
Bye.
I don't know if you guys heard it, but that was Joy saying bye. Chancio. Yeah. All right, then. Yeah, I'll be back later today with some more streams. Saying bye. All right, bye guys. Catch you next time. Yeah, we heard her. They heard you. All right, bye. Bye. Thank you, Alien Sun, Ruby.